Hello, welcome to your man shed. This is my Euros special, day 3. I am filming it on day 2. Sorry about the darkness. There's not a lot I can do. It is 9:45 at night. It's finished work. So we are going to give you a little rundown of day 2 and what's coming up in day 3. So day 3 we have England playing tomorrow. So we'll get on to that in a bit, but obviously before we get started, let's hope that Eriksen makes a full recovery after suffering some severe illness. Credit to his team and to Finland and even the officials, because they did come out, they did complete the game, and in the end it was a shock win for Finland. They ended up winning 1-0. I think they had one shot in the game. Didn't actually watch the game, have to be honest. Haven't seen any football today. I've been at work all day, and I've been busy in the kitchen, so I haven't been able to get out. Hey, it is a Saturday after all. But yeah, credit to Finland for the result. But as I say, let's hope Christian Eriksen makes a complete recovery. It will be such a shame if he has to retire, because, you know, he plays for Inter. They've just won the league in Italy, and he's a fabulous player. You know, he was one of the stars of the Spurs team under Pochettino, and you know, he could create. Anyway, you know, as I say, you know, let's hope he does make a full recovery. Currently, Belgium, when I left, were beating Russia, and that's without Hazard and De Bruyne in the team. So yeah, basically they're saying fear us. I think we should. They have certainly got the quality. Lukaku's already got his first goal of the tournament. As I say, it was 2-0 at the start of recording. I'm not listening or watching the game, so I will add on to day 4's that result. Anyway, so what else is there to look forward to? Well, tomorrow is England-Croatia. So yeah, that's something to be excited about, live from Wembley Stadium. I think there's about 22,500 fans gonna be in Wembley Stadium tomorrow, so that will be good. I'm sure the noise will make it feel more like 50,000-60,000, and let's hoping to get off to a good start. Even if they don't win, you know, let's make sure we get behind them. They are a young team, but they're an exciting team. As I've said on the day 2 one, oh no, it's gone really dark there. Sorry about the tunnel. So as I was saying on day yesterday, they do have a young team, and it is young, and they do need time. Let's hope that the likes of Henderson is back to somewhere near his Liverpool Championship winning greatness. Let's hope Harry Maguire's not too badly injured, because I think he could be an important part, because he's good on the ball, as is John Stones. So, you know, we want our best ball playing defenders playing. You know, we used to have Rio Ferdinand, and I'm certainly not putting him into Rio Ferdinand's ballpark, because Rio Ferdinand even, let's put the teeth back in, was different level great. He was a fabulous footballer who really knew how to control the ball. But, you know, yeah, let's hope that he's fit. Let's hope Harry Kane can stay fit for the whole campaign, because if he is firing, then, you know, with the likes of Mount and Foden and Sterling and Sancho's and all these other players, we offensively going forward certainly have the capabilities to set up Harry Kane, and it could be a really exciting season. The good thing with Kane is he can play at number 9, but also slip into number 10, and he's probably the best player in the world in those two positions. But we'll see what happens. Who else is playing? Am I right in thinking Portugal is that next day? I think it might be Tuesday, right? Aren't they? Yeah, I'm not really sure who else plays on Sunday, but I certainly know England are. Scotland play on Monday. You know, I would like to wish them luck, but I'm not going to, because I hope they lose, because, you know, I think that they are cannon fodder potentially. But okay, that's a bit harsh. Let's be fair, they do have some very good players. Gilmour from Chelsea is good. Tierney and Robertson are possibly two of the best left-sided defensive players in the whole tournament. I like McTominay of Man United. I think they've got something like 10 Premier League players in that team. Armstrong at Southampton is a quality midfielder. I'd like to see him, to be fair, next season for Southampton play a little bit more central. That's my graph. I think that they lacked that little bit of I know this isn't Euros, and I'm not even a Southampton fan, so I don't really care, but I think they lacked a little bit of inventiveness, certainly in the second half of the season, in central midfield. But yeah, we'll see how they get on this season and next season. But yeah, it'd be interesting for Scotland, and I think it does depend how they get on against the Czech Republic. Personally, you know, I'm thinking similar to Wales today. They were thinking, okay, Turkey got absolutely thumped. I think the game for them is don't get thumped by Italy and try and beat Turkey. And if they do that for Wales, that would be 4 points potentially if they can beat Turkey. Nothing says that they will, though, so let's not think that that's a shoo-in win because Italy did it. Turkey did show some quality in that game. I thought defensively they looked pretty good at the back, and the keeper, he was pretty decent. Certainly in the first half he did make a very, very good save where he put it just over the crossbar. In other news, you know, I've already mentioned Eriksen, but Christian Eriksen, they did say he's awake. Let's hope he stays well over the next 48 hours. And would it be great if by the end of the tournament he was to play again? And the other thing is, Denmark, to remember, in the very first game of the World Cup that Spain won, they lost their very first game before they went on in 2010 to win it. So don't worry too much about losing your first game. You're not out of it yet. Just make sure you win your next couple. Easier said than done, I know, but just try and keep focused and do your thing. Anyway, this is day 3 of my Euros review. Hope you're all enjoying the Euros. I hope you got to see a bit of football today, because I didn't. I am off tomorrow, so I am looking forward to watching England, but I am working all day on Friday, so I will actually not watch the England-Scotland game. I'm sure there will be highlights on Friday night, which I will certainly watch. Not really, to be fair, a big fan of watching highlights of football. Result. Let's put it this way: if England were to lose to Scotland, there is not a chance of me watching the highlights. I'll probably go home and watch the goal or goals, if there are any. Could be a 0-0 draw, but I will watch the goals just so I got an idea of how good they were. Same as today, I will go home and have a quick look at the goals, because it's good to see how they scored. Anyway, this has been your man in a shed Euro special, day 3. This will be going out on June the 13th, my birthday. Woohoo! Happy birthday to me. Anyway, Hope you're all well, and I look forward to speaking to you and releasing another Euro special on the 14th. See ya, pals.